In this video, I'll talk about the front squat, one of my favorite lower body exercises. The front squat is great for athletes and I'll show you how to do it. But first, let's look at the differences between the back squat and the front squat. In the back squat, because the bar is behind you, you need to lean forward more to keep the center of mass aligned with your body. In the front squat, your torso is much more vertical. This makes it less stressful for the low back. In terms of muscle activation, both squat variants will work your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings. The back squat works your hamstrings more, while the front squat works your quads more. So how should you set up for the front squat? Rack the bar on your shoulders and rest it on your fingertips. You shouldn't be holding the bar with your hands. If it's positioned properly, you should be able to straighten your arms out in front of you without even holding the bar. Point your elbows up as high as possible. This will create a rack for the bar to rest on and will prevent the bar from rolling forward. This requires a lot of wrist flexibility, and this is something you can work on. If you still have trouble holding the bar, here is a variation with straps that you can use. Your feet should be about shoulder width and slightly pointed outwards. As you go down, sit back and make sure that your heels don't lift. At the top, take a deep breath and hold it in while bracing your core as you go down. And then exhale on the way up. Keep the elbows up so the bar doesn't roll off. You can go as low as possible as long as your low back doesn't round. The front squat requires a lot of ankle mobility, so I recommend doing some ankle stretches when you have a front squat workout. You also need thoracic mobility and thoracic extension strength, which will help you keep your chest up and prevent the bar from rolling forward. Both the back squat and the front squat are great exercises, but I prefer the front squat because it has a lot of athletic carryover and it's also safer for the low back. It also shows you what are the weak links in your body, and there's also no way to cheat this exercise. It's a great exercise to build strength in the lower body and also requires wrist, thoracic, hip and ankle mobility, and also a lot of core strength. Let me know if you prefer the front squat or the back squat, and if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel.